with Dechala. Don't mind me.
A dragonborn is blasphemy.
Dechala. I am no one's slave.
So let's take a look at what are Decala's victory conditions. The Burningwood Nomads and the Jade Custodians. So I mean the only reason the Jade Custodians are dead is because the Western provinces confederated them. So we have to have the Cathayan hinterlands, the Serpent Estuary, the Great Canal, Mount Lee, either by direct ownership through vassalage or military allies. Okay, so it can be through military allies. Construct a wing of perfection and then have 30 places. Okay. So I have to finish the western provinces. These two are already dead. Hey, Sharp Focus. Hey, Senku. Welcome to the party. Oh, wow. We need to have... So is this like all of Cathay? Oh. All of Cathay and then even some of the mountains. And then we get a final battle. Interesting. Interesting. She has a final battle to her campaign. Huh. Fascinating. Do I want to risk this at half health, or do I want to just wait until I'm full health? I suspect I want to wait until I'm full health. We have all of that. Might as well grab a point of mentor. Why not? Let's mentor somebody in the ways of Slaanesh, shall we? Oh, right. Wow. Totally forgot that she has a melee line that I can do.
I serve only the
Literally losing my mind here.
Decadence calls. What I wouldn't give for a hellship fleet.
Yeah. I don't disagree, Senku. I don't disagree at all.
Lord of Slaanesh.
They are disturbing.
Chosen of the Dark Prince.
Now, the Locus abilities, I'm pretty sure the Locus abilities are on the Allurus, right? So if I can't get more Alluruses... Alluri? Yeah, the Locus abilities are on the Allurus.
I do.
Nobody else has Locus abilities as far as I've seen.
Mistress
Oh, is it maybe? Does the Exalted Hero?
Pleasure, pain, perfection.
No, it is just the Allurus.
Savor every hardship. Satisfy every whim.
It's just the Allurus, which I cannot get. The only one The only one that I've got spawned randomly from an event, and I can't get more until this hits tier 5, and I build this building. So, do I care? Because otherwise I actually really liked this Depraved. The charmed attacks are pretty slick. But I mean, I could just go with aggressive or tough. And of course, that always begs the question of how many heroes do I really need? Because again, both of my existing armies are both very hero heavy again. I mean, there's literally 5 kinds of heroes, 6 if you include the fact that there's 2 types of casters. So, I mean, heroes are great, but and I like the Druki Anointed. Okay, let's do an Anointed.
Druki Anointed.
And he'll have the Depraver attacks.
Druki Anointed.
Okay, that's cool. We can go that way. We'll go full replenish troops. Devotees. Well, he does have devotees. What are my other options? Evasion for the entire army. Ward save for himself. I do have 4 or 5 devotees in the army, but they're just crossbowmen. Oh yeah, I didn't like the idea of murderous euphoria. This is the way I went with my other one. I'm just gonna go crazy ward save. Yeah, we're gonna make this guy just a solo beast. We'll go that way. So that's what he's gonna do.
I lead the multitudes.
And then I know I want one of these. I always like Chaos Familiar.
Sorcerer of excess.
Ooh, I'm already rapidly running out of
Delicious.
running out of moolah. So Soul Feeder means every time they cast, they heal a little bit. So Soul Feeder, and then Spell Singer gives them even more, reduces spell cooldown even more. We'll go full Scouting, and then full Prolific Spellcaster, which just gives them like a ton of Winds of Magic. Okay. So that would make this 16. So after we recruit these 3, 14 plus 2 heroes is 16. And if I do 3 more of these, that's 19. We're allowed 1 more hero. So do I want a cultist or an exalted hero? The cultist is the one that has the gate ability that can summon in extra units. think I want... Yeah, that's the way I'm leaning to.
Exalted hero of Slanesh! Exalted hero of Slanesh!
Full training. Chaos Gladiator for more armor piercing. Speaking of more armor piercing, this just makes the longer he's going and the more he kills. Oh, leadership wavering. I've got to keep an eye on that. I really don't like leadership wavering as a... So really this only kicks in at like the end of the battle when you start to rout like a bunch of people. Now you can build, you know, you get a bunch of, so some of these heroes have a negative leadership trait. There's one of the Aluris's auras is a negative leadership thing. So you don't get dark magic, sadly. Or not dark, death. If you had death magic, then you also would have the AoE debuff that nukes leadership. So you don't have that, but you could still do in effect a leadership build, and then the more units that you had routing, the more this would kick in. Like 50% armor piercing damage and 20 melee attack is a lot, but it's absolutely meaningless until things start routing. Or you can go with this, that just everybody around him all the time has -5 melee attack. I'm gonna do that just to be different. I'm not really sure what I did on the other one. Infernal Champion. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll do that, and there, he's good to go too.
There is always need for the devout.
So this is already going to put me in the negative. But I do have 25k. Those are Hellstriders. Yeah, so I gotta wait 2 turns either way. There, that'll finish this army, which I apparently can't afford, so... Probably not super smart to do what I just did. But hey, when have I ever claimed to be the smartest player? Exalted Hero does sound cooler than Cultist. Just a crappy little cultist. Yes, pleasure seekers are deadly. I don't think I can get them yet. Or I'm confusing which unit you're talking about. Give me 1 second, let the end turn finish here. The poopy head end turn. Yeah, minus 800. That's a lot.
Born to fight. Observe and marvel.
Hastening the path of pleasure.
We all revere the dark. My Slaneshkin's swirling essences.
Okay.
Deadly decadence.
Yeah, I don't have them yet. 2 turns for this to hit tier 5, and then I've got to build both of these building chains. This one for Alores, and this one for Pleasure Seekers.
of secrets.
Okay, so you should be able to take this now.
Too unspeakable, no torment too delicious.
And it is another Pyrrhic victory.
Delicate death.
Oh, I still can't get... I still can't get a pleasure palace. Shoot! I could create a vassal. I'm just going to occupy it as a thrall camp for now. It's not really what I want to do. Oh, there's my 2K. Well, so that did unlock the new named hero. So what's his deal? Sonic Boom. Okay, so like a little AoE around himself. Damage reflection. Interesting. With leadership wavering or lower. Immune to flanking. Ward save. Physical resist. Siege attacker. That's interesting. Say, I wondered if he was like for Marauder units, Marauder units, Marauder units, Marauder units, Marauder units, Marauder units, Marauder units. So again, he's all about Marauder units. No, that's nice. So he's all about Marauders, so I think my army that's Marauder heavy is this one over here, isn't it?
What is a kiss without some bite?
Because Decala's down to only 3. She's already basically gone to Chaos Warriors. Well, 4 I guess if you include that one. So really, he would do more for this army than...
Every sensation is mine to experience. Pleasure for pleasure's sake.
My
Delight in carnage.
favored of Slanesh. I will win them over.
So again, these armies are becoming very hero heavy. So that pretty much fixes my economy already.
Savor the kill. I forbid these.
Yeah, I'm almost completely focusing on thrall camps right now. Hey, Pantera. I'm just doing crazy things with Twisted, Deviant, Slaneshi lovers, you know. Just the sort of thing that you don't generally do on a Saturday. Oh, that's nice. Does he have like a... Ooh. Oh, he actually gets the Chaos Armor ability from his actual armor. That's really cool. And the Sonic Boom is from his weapon. Oh, that's all from his gear. That's actually kind of cool.
The Dark Prince denies us nothing. Power is freedom.
Chaos Warriors, Chosen, Marauders, Daemonettes, Slangors, Devotees, and Exalted Daemonettes. Hellstriders, Knights, Seekers, Forsaken, Pleasure Seekers, and Heart Seekers. Snake cooties. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, I thought the named Great Unclean One that we got with Sale, I thought his voice lines were creepy. All of these Dechala heroes, like every single one of them, are just creeping me right out. Just super creep.
Pain is but a torture's pleasure. Savor the bliss of its sensation. Let me
How long is it for me to get a
life
Hellstrider?
without limits.
It's 2 turns. I don't really want him idle for 2 turns right now.
They will suffer.
And I'm actually trying, I mean, this isn't a super cheap army, but I'm actually trying to keep like my army costs down right now. That's why I'm not doing like Chosen. Like the Devotees are expensive, and so are the Hell. Wow, those Devotees are super expensive. I don't know if I should have done that. Anyway, oh, I don't think these guys have anything with Siege Attacker. Well, that's too bad. Too bad, so sad.
Master of dark magic.
Well, Sale's just about got him finished off.
For more trusting.
Yay, we can get non-aggression. Because the last thing I need is him declaring on me next. Do I have any contact with Village yet? I do. Yay! Awesome, 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 awesome. More money, more money. Okay. This guy's coming any minute now. I'm actually surprised he hasn't attacked me already.
Surrender to every temptation.
Wow, he still has 3, not exactly 20 stacks, but man, oh man.
Be gone, miscreant!
6. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get one other sneaky settlement somewhere. Did they leave him one up here somewhere? I can't see.
Freedom is power.
Okay, where are we at with...
Chosen. of
Still
the
2
Dark
turns.
Prince.
2 turns for that as well. So when this completes, then I unlock another Pleasure Palace. So it's 2 turns before, so I should have really waited 2 turns to do anything with Shangwu.
Of excess.
But what I'm gonna try, I'm gonna see if we can do this. What I'm gonna try is, at some point, probably in 2 turns, I'm actually going to abandon the settlement, and then after I abandon it, I'll see if I can convert it into a Pleasure Palace, because you can convert, what do they call it again? A thrall camp. You can convert a thrall camp into, I'm already forgetting the names. You can convert a thrall camp into a Tormentor's Hold, but you cannot convert a thrall camp into a Pleasure Palace, and you cannot convert a Tormentor Hold into anything. You can't convert a Tormentor Hold back to a thrall camp, and you can't convert a Tormentor Hold into a Pleasure Palace. Is that why she's called the Denied One? I was wondering earlier today why she had that title.
A step further.
I didn't know that was the
and
reason.
I will consider you a friend.
Sure. Well, that reminds me. Really? I mean, really? How did he even recruit that much in 1 turn? Yeah, settlement sacked.
Mistress of the Tormentors.
Really? You can't reach that?
I follow my
I guess you are quite a ways away. Yeah, let's finish this stuff first. It doesn't look like your other armies are close by.
Of excess. Prepare my palace of forbidden delights. Exquisite decadence.
slave of indulgence.
The sweet
I don't
taste
want
of
him
agony.
scouting.
A pleasurable outcome.
Awesome.
Dark Prince's delight.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Languishing in blissful indolence.
Sister of delight. I say we stay.
I trust you to do as I expect.
He would vassal? Surprised at some of these factions' willingness to vassal. So it either has to be direct ownership, vassalization, or military allies. Now I assume that means full military alliance, not defensive allies. I assume is what that means.
What now?
Our friendship has been bounteous.
And he is only defensive allies with village. So what I'm worried about if I go full military allies is that he just turns around and declares on village. Yeah, and it's the sibilant S's that is really creeping me out. And they're all over the place. Like, it's not like one or two. It's like everywhere. It's...
Following my freedom.
She really needs more replenishment.
For cunning.
Only 50% there?
Where is he? Where?
That's
After
fine.
I warm myself in blood.
I trust you to do as I expect.
Doesn't a military alliance give you military access? Better do both just in case. 40k?!
You have chosen. If it hurts, all the better. Now we indulge.
I like his voice. Now we indulge.
Moderation is slow, cowardly.
One more turn for both of those. Excellent.
I serve only the dragons.
Only the dragon.
Daughter of excess.
So there's some... Every spelling bee she enters. Yeah, she's, so the interesting... I don't know if it's interesting. The quirk or the thing that Dechala can do is she's got some diplomacy stuff she can do. Sure. Yay, we made tier 5. So I will show you that right now. So you have to have a pleasure palace to generate decadence, and you have to have thralls to create a pleasure palace. So you generate thralls, you spend your thralls to make a pleasure palace, your pleasure palace generates decadence, and then use decadence to buy this stuff. And the first one I bought oh, no, those are the ones I haven't bought. Was this one. So this is just a permanent global faction-wide buff. You buy it once for 1,000 decadence. And then what it does, whoops, is on your pleasure palaces only, which I only have 2. The Lavish Gifts series. So this series, so you see at the bottom it says Diplomatic Relations +5 with all factions. You only get that ability once you've purchased that gift. And at tier 3, it's +15 with all factions. So every pleasure palace that you get, that you build a tier 5 Lavish Hippodrome, you'll get +15 with all factions. So that's one of her like hidden tricks, is she gets insane diplomacy. And I have just realized, well now I'm kind of upset. Now I'm kind of upset. The game lied to me. So if you look down there, it says grants 5 construction slots in the settlement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so I actually shouldn't have been able to fill these yet. And this one says grant 7. So I actually thought I was going to get 2 more slots. Yeah, so those are totally mislabeled. And that's because this one's only supposed to grant 1, but you start with 3. Alright, so if I'm going to build this, I need to build them somewhere else. Good to know. So I guess I'm going to have to 900 gold, 2,000. So I was going to keep doing these because all of these buildings give you like amazing buffs. Like spell resistance for all of your armies. You know, income, Lord recruit rank, experience gain, Lord and Hero recruit rank all provinces. Like some of these give crazy buffs. But I have got to have one. I've got to have one of those. I have to have it. Maybe I don't need. So another one of the, if you read down there, if you see the chance to gain a magic item 6% per turn, that's another one of the global gifts I activated. Yeah. So my confusion is when I first settled this as a pleasure palace, and when I first settled that as a pleasure palace, it gave me 3 construction slots, which I knew was odd. Like I noticed and I thought, that's odd. But then when I was plotting my buildings, when I was figuring out what buildings I wanted in this settlement, I was at tier 4 and I glanced down and read 5 construction slots, and then I highlighted this one and read granted 7. And so I was expecting it, foolishly, I was expecting it to unlock 2 more, because 7 is 2 greater than 5. But the building chain is actually screwed up, because when you first settle it, you're only supposed to get 1 construction slot, and it's giving you 3. You're not supposed to get 3 until, you're not even supposed to get 3 here, you're only supposed to have 2 here. And then you're supposed to have 3 here, and then 5, and then 7. So the Pleasure Palace, the main Pleasure Palace building chain is mucked up. It's giving you 3 slots here, 5 here, 7 here, and then no other upgrades. Actually, it might be 4 here. You get the point, though. I might be off on the specifics, but you get the point. It's unlocking building chains too early.
Pleasure through pain. Yes, yes, kill, kill. For Slanesh, those who deny Slanesh must die. Pain comes swiftly.
And you know, I'm not like really like complaining about that. I'm not like saying, you know, oh poo poo, silly CA is messed up again. I'm just commenting that is the case.
An alluring place.
Yeah, I might as well just like bleed this place dry. Yeah, we'll drain this of thralls and then I'll raise it.
Courting corruption. Slanesh
And then I'll convert it. Same idea here. I'll hang on to this one. I'll hang on to this one until it's drained. And then I'll trade it to him.
Freedom is power.
So Dechala, sorry. That's a built-in cheat code. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. And that's there's been a few things like that I've caught in regards to Dechala that's kind of messed up. So Dechala does not seduce units like the other Slanesh factions do. Instead, she gets to debuff them. I think I want scouting. But the important part, the key part, is she doesn't get to seduce. And yet, twice now, what turn am I on? 70. Twice now, I have had stuff come up that increases your seduction budget. So like how much money you get to seduce a unit, but Dechala doesn't seduce. And I don't remember exactly what they were, but one was like, I forget if it was a follower or something, or a trait. It was either a follower or a trait. But you get the idea. I got a thing that I got 2 separate things that was supposed to boost her seduction budget and she doesn't seduce. So I mean that's a clear oversight. Because those should have been like yanked or changed or altered to be her debuff budget instead of being seduction oriented.
Scion, it is not yet time.
I only want everything.
898. So Dechala is interesting, but she's not as OP as Sail, which is actually a good thing, but I'm not finding her... Really? He's just like gonna come out of nowhere and... Getting really tired of him just appearing out of nowhere. Like, I literally, I mean, he might have been an ambush, but I literally scrolled over there to see where that army went, and he was nowhere on the map. And now I bet Sail is going to steal... Tormentor Sword. Well, I thought he was going to take it, and then I was going to say, I bet he steals it from me.
Decadence awaits.
So I was going to finish him off. I'm going to save it.
Sister of delight.
She can't reach.
What I want, I must. The bitterest poisons are the sweetest. Obey and die.
I feel like I should actually fight this.
Taste the wine of hatred. From now on, they will only crawl.
Because now what I'm worried about, him attacking and the auto-resolve being just enough to kill this army. Hellstriders, Knights, Seekers, Forsaken, Pleasure Seekers, and Heart Seekers. Now what champions? What do champions fall under?
Enticing, entrancing, enthralling.
Do you guys see champions anywhere on any of these? Spawn, Fiends, Soul Grinder, Champions of Slaanesh. There it is. So we want that. I'm pretty sure we want that, because I may want Pleasure Seekers later. And that basically finishes her off. I'll probably just do the rest in melee. Though I could do... I could do that. Or that. There it is right there. Let's seduce budget. Plus 50%. She doesn't seduce units. That's funny. I wonder if it affects her, I should test that. I wonder if it affects her actual mechanic. So that's what I'll do. I'll put some points in that, and we'll see if it actually affects her actual mechanic. So he's got full scouting now. Deadly Blade.
I serve the Dark Prince.
Don't want that. Do want that. I wanted to go ahead and like take this province and finish this, but I have got to go deal with this Dingleberry. Because now I'm really worried what he's going to do. Is he's going to attack Shangwu and take it, and then he's going to take Shangwu from me. And then I'm going to lose this capital that I really want. That's what I think is going to happen. But let's just see if that's the case.
The Dark Prince will feast on your precious.
Even if I abandon this at this point, I worry that he just goes ahead and takes it from me.
Come taste exquisite service.
Well, what's going to happen is what's going to happen. No, I'm sorry, but your scouts must die. That's like the third. I'm doing the AI thing. That's the third one of his heroes that I've just straight up murdered. I always complain when the AI does it to me, and now I'm paying back the favor. Yeah, so whenever I can get my next
Decadence calls.
scouting. Whenever I can get my next mobility is done, Deadly Onslaught is done, Gate of Slanesh is not done. Whenever I can get my next Pleasure Palace, I will show you what I am babbling about. Babble, babble.
Breathe deep of the tribe.
Let's see what happens. Okay, he ran away. Which is probably okay. Oh, and he didn't attack over on the other side. So that's also good.
You will receive everything.
Is he vassalized? Norscan. Yeah, Vassilov. Okay, that's what I was expecting to see, and that's what I was waiting to see. Alright, so that fixed my economy. Just a random 200 thralls. Unusual location. Man, I cannot talk today. Plus 100 with Ogre Kingdoms. Have a permanent 10 melee defense. This thing's wild. Yeah, I'll keep that. That's the second cool one that I've got. Where's the other? This is the other cool building that I got. Forge of Hashut. I mean, I'm not going to be recruiting in this province, but I don't even care. Diplomatic relations with Chaos Dwarves and a 20% chance when I forge 2 unique items to get a unique item when I forge. Okay, so this place is now out of thralls. So this place should actually be converted to a Tormentor's Hold. I hope that doesn't mean I'm going to save this again. Because I'm really hoping that when you make a Tormentor's Hold, that it doesn't delete the unique location. Because it might, right? It might, in order to convert it, it might like raise it and then recreate it. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to know how some of these things work.
You are...
So here, oh, there's this other place, hiding way up there. Okay, so he's hopefully hunting him down.
What can the masters of misrule do for you?
I can't get anything further with him yet. Oh, maybe what I could do though.
No pleasure. No excess just.
I'll just
Power is free.
I'll just chill out. There's
Daughter
no
of
reason for me to get all bent out of shape.
a dreadful, delicate death.
Okay, so he's got one place left now.
Delight.
More thralls. More and more and more and more thralls. Fill her up, Buttercup.
The urge. Long for me in terror.
Pleasure seeker. Depravity calls. Savor their agony. Exquisite death. Pleasure. Pain. Perfection. Ecstasy awaits.
Okay, so he's got all that stuff done now.
Slave to your gifts.
Now the question of the day is... He's got all the top line. Yes, he does. So we can start on back on his combat line. Do we want to convert one of these guys to a Daemon Prince?
Lord of Decadence.
Because this guy and this guy, I got the prompt for both of them and delayed it 10 turns.
Listen to their screams. Tyranny and torment.
Sure, let's go for tier 4. Let's go for it. Alright, where am I at with this stuff? Did I... No. No, I didn't. I want that. Because that gives horrible regeneration to spawn. 20 turns for that, though.
My thralls shall die to make it true.
So what I need to do... That's going to be 20 turns. So something else that Slaanesh can do. You can also... So this costs thralls. You can pop these things. Recruitment. Growth. Or research. You can pop these on, it's 100 thralls per thing. You can only have one thing active at a time, but this one does research rate and economy, so you can pop this on each of your provinces.
I shall.
So we literally just 36,
More fine
48,
mistress.
60. So for the next 5 turns, research is an extra 60 points per turn. So this happens in 1 turn now. Anyway, you get the idea. You get the idea. I should speed that up considerably.
Debauchery beckons.
Aha! We finally have an army. And then we can steal
No
technology.
structure withstands my
Why was that only
The
14%?
decadence of victory.
Doesn't matter. Alright, we do have armies coming.
I'd wither first.
And that is Gorsty himself at level 31. Nasty.
We dedicate
Ugh.
carnal bloodshed to Slanesh. Hands off the cash box.
Of course. I knew I shouldn't accept. I knew I shouldn't have said yes to that.
I will
Gosh darn it. Alright, later, Sharp Focus. Thank you, man. I knew I shouldn't have. Darn, darn, darn. Darn, darn, darn. Oh, we've got 1,000. I might as well activate the next one of these. I think we're gonna do that one.
Pale reflection.
But mine.
Ooh, that was super creepy. Darn, darn, darn. I wasn't watching that at all. I totally forgot that I accepted his.
Complex passions. You
No way, dude. We're gonna come kill you off. Looks like Sale had pretty big battle there, I think. That's what just happened? Looks like Sale went out and killed one army. Okay, did he turn around?
In excess.
I guess I should have been watching.
Their pitiful walls will crumble. Just as desired. Delicious agony.
I have been having, actually, a lot of fun with an actual hero on the map, doing actual things.
It must be so.
I've been doing a lot of steel technology. I've actually been really enjoying this campaign, and I think last campaign. Krokgar, yes. I tried like a rush technology strategy for both.
Seeking fresh
and
conquest.
in both cases I really liked that. So when that is an option, I may keep that up.
enticing.
Okay, guys, you gotta run him down.
Enthralling.
And I think I have got to get
My
you
feet will never tire.
over here as fast as I can. Is it faster to go via water? No, definitely not. But that might get you... Oh, I could go this way. No, I need to go that way.
I shall leave my mark there. Wilder of Winds.
Abandoned settlement. I'm rolling the dice here because he might still force march and take it from me, is what might happen.
I lead the multitudes.
Our souls
We did not lose. We did not lose the unique location. So that's excellent. But we do have to build it again from scratch. That's not so excellent. But okay, alright, we're back up to 1373 already too. I don't really need to build here because I know that I'm going to gift this over to him, but I'm not going to gift it until I use up the thralls. So yeah, let's suck the thralls out as fast as we can. It's not like I'm hurting for money, so... So I need alliance with Village. It might make sense. Oh yeah, I was worrying over nothing. I was thinking as soon as I clicked end turn, this would abandon, and then he would move to take it, but it doesn't finish abandoning until the end turn's over. So it's not empty until after he's moved. So that's... thank goodness for that.
Decadence awaits.
Okay, so let's see if this now allows me to make a pleasure palace. Yes! Awesome. We'll go... No, I'm going to do tier 1, because I want to show you what I was talking about, Senku. Tier 1.
Stately.
Another quest done. 1,000 thralls. Wow! 2 quests done. Win 3 battles against Grand Cathay. That's not going to happen. Nice. I didn't even know I had that mission. So look, at tier 1 you've got 3 slots, and it's supposed to be 1 slot. And I'll immediately upgrade to tier 2, and in 6 turns we'll see how many slots I've got. More diplomacy, more research. And then at tier 2 I'll build the walls. So we'll see, yeah, so the main building chain is super borked.
Closer to perfection. Sorrow fuels my sorcery. Slanesh empowers me.
Servant of desire.
He has no heroes according to that.
Master
Well,
of dark
so
magic. Pleasure in all things. I long to hear you scream.
that's 4 of his heroes I've murdered. That feels so good. Oh, I shouldn't. I feel like I shouldn't enjoy that as much as I do, and I 100% do. Oh my goodness, that feels good.
Scarred, but unbound. The Dark Prince denies us nothing.
No, I'm just gonna let him do. Gonna let him do what he wants to do. Let's see if he's active or not. What is it with companies that end in A?
None may command the Iron
Man,
Dragon.
come on, guys. You have got to... Wait, where did my army go?
Everything is permitted.
You guys have got to chase this bugger down.
Seduction.
Now, this is one thing that I don't really like about the AI, is like they had 3 armies around him. The idea that they can't chase this bugger down is really frustrating.
On and on and on. Power is freedom.
Now, if I go there,
My whim.
does that block him, or can he just move right through me to the Bridge of Heaven? I've got to do everything myself. Now, the other interesting thing is that your Pleasure Palace, your main building, doesn't require growth. It's purely based off of thralls. So, even though I'm putting the commandment on growth, the only thing it actually affects is the growth of these, which are all going to tier 3 already anyway, so... Does increase casualty replenishment. There's no sense doing that one. I could do this, though. Ooh, campaign movement range, faction leader's army. That's interesting. I mean, I'm tempted to boost my economy, but it's not like my economy is hurting. I mean, you know, if I were to switch the policy in every province, then it would immediately go up quite a bit. But I could just do movement range.
To the Lord of Excess.
Movement range. Movement range. Economy. And economy. So that's an additional 3%. I mean, 3%'s not much, but that's an additional 3% movement range.
Exquisite decadence.
And keep in mind that I've got like 5 provinces at plus 20%
Cohorts.
economy already, so so in like another 3 turns, my economy is going to like suddenly drop back down by a significant amount. As soon as that commandment, well, not the commandment, as soon as that ability wears off.
Where is he? Where?
Okay, so there's the prompt about I am going to delay it yet again. There's a couple of reasons for that.
Decadence calls.
So he's level 19.
Magic.
He's level 17. So he is the one that I want to convert. If I convert anybody.
Freedom is power.
And I would like to know how he got all the way over there. Because, I mean, if he got there, then I ought to be able to get there. I've got more movement range than he does. And, like, I can't even get close to him.
Obey and die. Taste the wine of hatred.
The
Ecstasy
wine of
awaits.
hatred.
Seeking pleasure. Seeking prey.
Yeah, so I jumped up to 5K from 4K. Wow. These guys all have tons of thralls left. He does not. Where are these guys at? 3,000? Wow, these guys still have a ton left. I've had these settlements for ages, and they've still got a ridiculous amount of thralls. That's surprising.
Relish in languor.
Okay, good to know.
Maledictor.
Slanish dices to describe.
So I assume he's running away?
Our acts of devotion are bloody.
5 turns? Why is... Oh, because it's unpleasant. Huh. Interesting. I wouldn't have thought that. I mean, that's fine. I need stuff down here, too, so at some point I need to recruit another army and actually start, like, pushing this way. Oh, and you know what else I keep forgetting?
If all goes as foreseen, our intimate relationship will last.
So I can ally with Nakari. Actually, I should probably just quick deal.
Enter then! Are you after a drink?
No need to summon me where shadows form. I am there. There are many.
That's hilarious. So I can actually get non-aggression with Carcassonne. And it's all because she gets so many. I can confederate because I can get so many bonuses to diplomacy. She's at war with the Empire? She's allied with all that stuff. And at war with the Empire. How very strange. So the other thing to keep in mind is that, actually I'll double check this because I don't want to go off memory and then remember incorrectly. No, I'm gonna wait on you as well. And I'm gonna save. Okay, so I may have miscalculated there, because the way the pleasure palaces work is I can't make another pleasure palace until this one hits tier 3. So because of the slow building rate, that's actually going to take a considerable amount of time. But I'm generating thralls and decadents at a pretty crazy rate at this point.
Daughter of excess.
Okay, can I finally reach him? No? Did he run across another river?
I have something for you.
Absolute bullcrap. What total bullcrap. See, this is when the game starts to get just absolutely annoying. Because I do not want to chase this one stupid army. Yeah, because he can reach that. So in me trying to chase him, if I were to actually try and go after him right now, it would give him the opportunity to outflank me and kill this. And it may still, because I'm not sure I'm going to get within reinforcement range there.
Inspection.
I think I am, but I might not be. Utter nonsense.
You're overruled.
As Slanesh wills. It is time. The waiting is torture.
That's what I thought he was going to do.
No.
Yes.
It's 100% what I expected.
Unbridled haste.
Called it. For once I paid attention and I called it.
Sweet. Your ending will not be swift.
We await our moment.
I bear gifts of pain and pleasure.
Slave of indulgence.
I mean, this ability to rush technologies. You know, a lot of the factions I've played, I don't really think get the same option. Like, I don't think the Empire gets a lot of boost technology options. But Krokkar does, because the geomantic web building increases research rate. The pleasure palaces increase research rate, which is for Dechala, not for Krokkar. But the last couple of, my point is, the last like couple of factions I've played have like multiple ways to boost research rate, and I'm really starting to dig that as like an option for like a way to play, like rushing growth or rushing economy. Oh no, I am at 6k. Or I was at 6k on the end turn. I don't know why it's gone back down. But I was at 6k when I hit end turn. So why did he come here? Because he went there.
Only my father's decree. None may command the Iron Dragon.
I am no one's servant.
Mistress of the Tormentors.
We await complacent targets.
Mere mortals are but quivering flesh. Lands to despoil. Thralls never deny anything. I'm sure we can pass the time. Path of excess. Onward. Deviant Scion. Order and chaos. Fire. Reveling in pain. A pleasurable outcome. Sweet decadence.
I forgot I had some cool stuff going on. Alright, so something else that's actually super cool about Dechala is she gets 2 weapons. So I've already got 1 Tormentor Sword on her. I've already got 1 Giant Blade. So let's see what we get. Fantastic. Awesome sauce. Do I risk the Tormentor Sword? I don't think that I do. So he's already got a rock of an... You heard me. Other Trickster Shard. Think I'm good with that on her. Book of Assurance Portal Glyph.
Scion of excess.
Getting a lot of Tormentor Swords. We'll put that on him. Though it actually probably makes more sense to put that on him. And then
Exquisite
that on him.
Decadence awaits.
These exalted, I will say one thing: the exalted hero of Slaanesh looks wicked cool and disgusting, but actually, it's probably smarter to do this.
Tyranny and torment. A step towards perfection.
Okay, so the 20%, the plus 20% has worn off. But is there any reason not to just activate it again? I've got 5k. I think we just activate it again. And we're right back up to 6k.
Flourish under laws.
So I've got a buddy that I email with almost every day, and he also plays some Total War. And that's who I discuss with, like, the particulars of, isn't it weird when you see, like, this behavior or that behavior? And he's the one that mentioned to me that Dechala has, like, insane diplomacy. And in his campaign, his diplomacy was so ridiculous that he was fighting people, and then when he just got, like, bored of fighting them, they were, like, instantly happy to take peace. He was allies with almost everybody. He said it was one of the most relaxing campaigns he ever had, because he could actually get non-aggression with, like, almost everybody. So it was his choice who he was fighting, a little bit like, you know, a little bit like Golgfag. So who he fought, he could be non-aggression with everybody, and so he got to choose, like, who he would cancel the non-aggression and declare war on, and then after he took 3/4 of their places, he would just offer them peace and they would take it, because his standing would still be so ridiculously high. Okay, Village, run that guy down, man. Run him down and kill him, please.
Further
further into umbrous depths.
I am no one's servant.
Dark magic is but a means to delightful ends.
Okay, they're all... I mean, if they don't finish him... That's pretty crazy if they don't finish him.
Marching is torment, is it not? Free to roam, free to rest. For the Dark Lord's pleasure. Patience now, pleasure soon.
Maledicta. Much to see. Follow in my footsteps.
I veto this.
So, I mean, those are not super nasty.
Pain, perfection.
My sorcery is a conduit to Slanesh.
Do I risk the ambush chance
Stalkers of the night.
and the attrition, or do I just straight up reinforce like that because now they both have +5 leadership and +5 melee defense?
I do as I will. No act too unspeakable, no torment too vicious.
And we're at 1100 decadence already again, so let's pop the next one of those. Okay, so we can get an Olurus now if we want one. And yet we're going to go straight for tier 5 there as well. And then what am I going to do? Oh, right, because I'm not tier 5 yet. I mean, do I really feel any need for... Yeah, I've got to do that. Though in some regards, I would be better off. In some regards, I would be better off to do that in this province, where I've got this. Everything would have an additional +20 armor if I recruited it there. So if I made this the other kind of recruitment center, in addition to this one being a recruitment center, because it's almost out of thralls anyway.
Make your entreaty quickly. There are mortals to enslave.
Interesting. My standing's actually falling with him.
I do so enjoy it when a willing abbot comes.
It is going up
for
with
his
village though. Oh, does he have any other war I can join to...
Stop moving, brother. I'm talking to this one.
Yeah, so I do want to do that, but I can't do that right now. Because if I do that right now, he's going to show up on my border, and then I'm going to be in trouble. So that probably means that it is time to start my next army. And I think I'm going to do a Herald of Slaanesh just to be different. Because I believe they can become a greater daemon.
Of Slaanesh, home to my sweet secrets.
So they get loci as well, okay? 360 missile block. Wow, that's a lot of missile block. So healing when spellcasting. Whew. Wow, that's pretty unfriendly. Just silences everything around it? Yep. So this is the loci they're talking about. So that's the one that I meant. So and Allurus gets the same options. So I think I'm going to do Grace here. Greater Loci. Pavane, Slicing Shards, and then probably Lash, and then probably the melee line.
A tool of sweetest torture.
Could grab Cunning though, too. Darn. Don't actually like these traits. Oh, not to mention...
Handmaiden of dark delight.
Well, I can't recruit them over here, but if I could, they would be level 17, not... I was hoping to get another one that's depraved, because I wanted to see if depraved stacks.
Druki anointed. Druki anointed.
Guardian or...
Slaneshi Herald.
My divine master. Pleasure for pleasure's sake. Your black shines the brightest.
Only absolute supplication will suffice.
Okay, so I could have buffed Daemonettes, and I didn't. I went for the... locked by the skill violence set. I went for the silence instead, which, I mean, I think that's understandable. So I don't expressly buff Daemonettes, but I was going to kind of build Daemonette's army. What do these even do? Are these even any good for... They are a devastating flanker.
The cult of pleasing perfection.
Oh, that's a cultist. Duh. Almost grabbed the wrong thing.
Are you tempted?
I probably think about stuff way too much. To be perfectly honest. Sure, that's going to annoy all of my allies, but it's free money. Because I think they're going to finish him off here very shortly. And if they don't, then they deserve everything that happens next. Though almost assuredly it's going to happen to me and not them.
So many shades of darkness.
So yeah, I'm gonna have her wait 10 turns as well. Because if I do it right now, she'll go from level 20 to level 10.
The cult yearns us moon.
I bring the gift of darkness.
Now you are ready.
And that's not what I want. So he didn't attack.
Savor
So
every
clearly
heart.
he didn't feel like he could win.
Satisfy every will. The sweet taste of agony. Bitter failure's torment.
Thanks, Pantera. Sleep well.
Sister of delight.
You still haven't finished him off? That is wild.
What have you to say to the Master of Hosts?
Freedom is power.
That is wild to me that they have not finished him off. I mean, if you've got... Look at how many armies you've got right there. You're at war with all of these people. With all of them. Somebody for the... Good gravy. Good golly almolly or something. You know, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. So flabbergasted by the idea that they...
The prince's perversions know no bounds. No pleasure denied. No excess judged. Lord of Decadence.
Deadly decadence. They will suffer. Unleash the pain. Now, yes.
Path of excess. Promise of pain. Seeking sensation.
To excess.
Do not guard them. None shall escape.
Chosen of the Dark Prince. Yes. Lord of Excess.
Three, so we'll grab Infernal Champion.
Decadence calls.
So many heroes.
Ecstasy awaits.
It's got all of that. Way too many heroes. Way too many.
Pleasure seeker.
Deviant Scion.
Daughter of excess. An implement for torturous delights.
At some point, she still
The
needs
denied one.
one more champion.
I bid you weep and whimper. Long for me in terror. Power in reverse, strength in excess. %, 17%. See what happens. Ooh. He wants to let me auto-resolve the whole thing? So it did not... That hasn't gone up. Which is what the whole seduction thing is supposed to be about. So let's see, what happens if we do this? The choice was never yours.
One less dies.
Drown in the elixir. Raw material for my elixir.
Okay, so that did not, in fact.
Of the tormentors.
So that didn't include Greasus. Yeah, so that was...
Of delight.
That was a huge mistake.
Free to slaughter. Mine. All mine. Freedom is power.
Because now this army will be attacked by both of those. And it's only at like half strength.
Entrancing. Enthralling. Cease.
You know, and this is part of the problem with...
No! This is impudence! Test me at your peril.
the AI basically having, like, infinite money.
Your pain, the more we do it. Courtesan of the pleasure god. Prince's herald.
I'm not sure why I did that, because I need to... I need to reload, because I definitely don't want to lose Dechala there.
Freedom.
I'm not sure why I kept playing the turn. Yes, there are those within our borders who have become disharmonious, who seek to rebel or recede from the Empire. I can only surmise these revolutionaries have never seen a dragon in battle. Magistrate Yang Shen.
Never.
Pursue your every whim and desire.
Sorcerer Lord of Slanesh.
Stalkers of the night.
Slanesh empowers me.
Dechala.
Only what I listen to is me. I'm the one in charge round here.
Enticing. Entrancing. Enthralling.
Only one I listen to is me.
I am in the mood for cunning.
Really, 55 is the best you can do?
Slanesh shows us a life without limits. An alluring place. Master of dark magic.
Man, I would like to know how their heroes run away from me
Dark magic is
when I apparently can't do it to them. Because I just tried to assassinate. Oh, no, never mind. I did assassinate.
reveling in pain. The decadence of victory. No act too unsweet, no torment too delicious.
Most privileged of Slanesh. The more we do it. Prince's Herald.
Am I gonna have to, like,
Only
order them
absolute
to...
supplication will suffice.
douse this world in sensation.
Fiends. Fiends is what I was thinking of. Okay, so I can get fiends from there.
Who will join my rapturous odyssey? Handmaiden of dark delight. Want the income right now. The rapture of
Man, can you guys seriously not?
Pain is but a torturous pleasure.
Got magics only for ogres.
I dream of
Grandfather, come on!
So let me guess. I don't have a defensive alliance or any kind of alliance with you.
Speak to Tamagon,
No.
chosen of
So I can't order you, and you are stupidly sieging this and doing absolutely nothing about it. No, that says you're in raiding stance. So why?
Shaman sorcery.
Why can't I command him to occupy that? So infuriating that they're just sitting on their butts doing nothing instead of finishing him off. Like, if you're not going to finish him off, then don't send 6 armies up there and just have him sit there doing nothing.
Free to slaughter.
Yeah, I will take that Pyrrhic victory.
And that was just the beginning.
So many notifications. Finally, faction destroyed. Oh, she does have another. I'm not sure what this is. It's just thralls? Your glorious revel through the lands of Cathay have finally stirred the wrath of the Celestial Court. One day perhaps the Dragon Emperor's children will thank you for such a rare and heady gift, but for now they express their gratitude with a mighty army. Too little and too late. They come to restore their immortal master's tyranny, but all they are going to restore is your stable of thralls. So that must happen once you've got... Huh. So because it's impossible to do, they say I succeed. Interesting.
Souls can be
Interesting.
bargained, and the price is great. I taste their fear. So delicious.
Daughter of excess.
Okay, save. Ow. We save, and then... you get them and them.
I desire new pleasure slaves.
And then, as much as I want pleasure seekers, that means I need more heart seekers? What? I don't think I have heart seekers yet, do I? Seekers, Exalted, Exalted Seeker Chariot, Hell Flayers, Heart Seekers of Slaanesh. One more turn. Okay, so a little bit of patience.
Depravity reigns.
This, Lord of Slaanesh, Path of Excess.
Full scouting, he's got all that. He's got all that. So we'll finish that stuff off. He's got that.
Pleasure and pain as one. My dark sorcery empowers the senses.
No, they're not available. Derp. Derp!
Embrace your vices and know Slaanesh. Every fantasy made flesh.
Ha! Put some manticores or some skin wolves or something in here. That would be kind of fun.
The dark prince denies us
Depravity calls. Delight. Savor the kill. Dance, dance for the prince of pleasure. Pleasure seeker. They will suffer. Deadly decadence.
So many skill points.
Savor the bliss of its sensation.
Deviant scion. To pleasures undreamt. Bathe in their streams. Deliver death. Yes.
Decadence calls. Dare you not to dote on me?
Yes.
Exquisite death. Decadence awaits. We dedicate this carnal bloodshed to Slanesh. Savor their agony. Make them suffer.
That was a lot of magic items, I
Scion
think.
of excess. Pleasure.
Okay, now you have the guy
Perfection.
that buffs Marauders quite a bit. Marauders and Horse Masters.
Savor it. Yes.
The Dark Prince chooses you. Exquisite decadence.
This is a lot. It's a lot of skills. This takes a lot of time every time. I am rapidly approaching that point where, I mean, I said this with Crockcar too. I was like, stop making armies that have so many heroes. And now I'm saying it again, because it just takes forever. I mean, I guess I could turn on auto skill points. I think that's a thing. Shards. Yeah, it's, yep, we'll do Lash.
Maledicta. This is impudence. Deadly decadence. An experience beyond measure. bathe in their screams.
Do I ever get the Praeton? Where do Praetons come from?
Slaneshi Herald.
Ah, from there. So I can get Praetons. So we will...
Tyranny and torment. Do you desire to honor Slanesh?
Praeton goes in there.
Pleasure without conscience. Who will slake this herald's thirst?
Long for me in terror. I follow my passions. The denied one. Obey and die! Taste the wine of hatred. It will not last for long. Sister of delight. Mistress of the tormentors. Power is freedom.
Delicious agony. Sweet decadence.
No, it's not what I was trying
For
to
the
do.
Dark Lord's pleasure.
16%.
Craving pleasure. Inflicting pain. No, no, no! Debauchery beckons.
Lord of Excess.
Revel in your genius.
Oh no, it's this one, isn't it? 7 turns. Oh, but he can raise dead. I just realized I may have made a mistake right here, because he can raise dead to replenish those. I always forget. He can raise dead and come in with, like, you know, probably 320 stacks again. I was thinking it was only going to be like 40 units. I always forget the sneaky raise dead, the insta recruit. 3 Terrorgeists.
It is war. Slanesh offers myriad gifts. Magic is my plaything. Do not disturb me, deviant scion. Yes? I will show you pleasure and pain.
Slanesh guides us.
Only the best. There is always need for the devout.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter what we've got in here.
Pain is for the torturers, master. Dark magic is but a means to delightful ends. Revel in your deepest of desires. I am no pet snake.
So is he... Man, I hope he's still not chasing him down. No, can't be because that event triggered. Okay.
Slave of indulgence. Drown in the elixir. Free to slaughter. Daughter of excess. Long for me in terror. Savor the bliss of each sensation.
A fine host body you are.
Still going up, but... Where am I at with Village?
What can the masters of misrule do for you?
Probably gonna have to trade him something.
They will never know the safe word.
Maledictor.
Courting corruption. Slanis guides us to indescribable delights. I long to hear you scream. Soon I will revel in your suffering.
Or do I want to? Wonder if I could get him to vassalize by... Oh, okay, I'm getting tired. This might be the last turn. Okay, I think it's time for... I think we finished this off. It's time to get demonic attraction. Whatever that sort of is.
Passion will make it true.
And then it's also time
It
to
will be a
make sure that that's going. That's
We shall
going.
make
That's going. That's
we shall
going.
make
That's
more.
going. Yeah.
The prince's perversions know no bounds. Not yet. Sister of delight. Marching is torment, is it not?
I don't really
My
care if
decision.
that attritions.
I will inflict such exquisite torment. screams will be a delight. The sweet taste of agony.
Really rolling the dice doing these 37% ones.
Bitter failure's torment.
Divine immortality. Most privileged of Slanesh.
Sweat and toil for the Dark Prince. Savor the thirst. Do you desire to honor Slanesh? Soon I will revel in your suffering.
Oh, we get another 1,000. We'll activate the last global ability.
All praise reaches my ears.
Then at 500 a pop, we buy the unique ancillaries. And then it's just banner things. It's just banner things that we have to buy.
You are the thing that begged for my...
Oh, my back's starting to... Back's starting to hurt. Eyes are drooping. Ah! Whew, there goes Goldtooth.
I spilled my cup. Freedom is power. Tell me where it hurts. I yearn for it. Obey and die.
Oh, I really need to check magic items.
Mistress of the Tormentors. Power.
Now, I hope I can reach Flayed Rock before they do.
No. Pleasure seeker. Pain is but a torture's measure. Slanesh! Eyes down. You shall not look up. Tyranny and torment.
An experience beyond measure.
Okay, so 2 Pratons. I can have 4 more of something. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I wish I had was some kind of like artillery.
Revel in your deepest of desire.
Ooh. Ice dragons would be fun.
Savor the bliss of each sensation.
Can I get...
Usmus bagorndok, faus Izrak, then wahanem an bagruni. Ahaaz, anat erast ha'elgram. I will show you pleasure and pain.
Surrender to every temptation. Dark magic is what brings to delightful ends.
Or I could do like... Oh, I think I'll just hold off.
The dark
Don't stop! My den of sins.
sweet decadence. Every fantasy made flesh.
So where did...
Delicious
Oh.
agony. Reveling in pain. pleasurable outcome.
Man, I am having such a great old time running around murdering their shit.
Slanis guides us to indescribable delights.
Oh, super tired, but I just want to get to one more thing so that I don't forget it by the next time I stream, which I'm assuming is going to be tomorrow, but you never quite know, you know?
Dark magic is but a means to delight.
Oh, connecting to chat. I got booted off again.
Surrender to every temptation.
Oh, yep, neck's getting stiff because my back's getting stiff because I'm just falling apart. Don't get old. Ever. I mean, not that mid-50s is old anymore. But you know what I'm... You know what I'm saying.
For an enticing bargain.
So I wonder if I can actually keep peace with him and stay allies with him. Let's see if we can balance that. I think that's probably going to be a mistake.
Power in perversion, strength in excess.
I mean, I don't really need any standing with them. But I don't, as much as I've got the money to spare, I don't even feel like I need to. Okay. We are gonna go Demon Prince, and I want to see what he gets for
Annihilation awaits.
only level 12. Yeah, so he ends up with so they get a combo. And that's compared to
Chosen of the Dark Prince.
oh no, he's not.
Slanis guides us to indescribable delights. Dark magic is but a means to delightful ends.
Yeah, so I'm actually not going to do that, sorry. I don't really need a combo caster in that army. It's so hero heavy. You know, the Daemon Princes are cool. And I would almost rather have the pure, like, either Shadows or Slaanesh. A lot of the combo lores where they give you half and half, I'm not a huge fan of. Though that looked like a pretty good combo, because it was Melikov's, Pavane, Pit of Shades. Oh, no slashing shards, but Pit of Shades.
Slaanesh guides us to describe.
It's arguable which one of those or which way would be better. Continue as immortal permanently.
Sorcerer Lord of Slaanesh.
And then he's a caster of shadows.
Savor the bliss of each sensation.
Dechala. Sister of delight. Free to slaughter.
Okay, this is really the last turn, for real.
I yearn for it. These may last a while. Daughter of excess. Enticing.
Man, 42? I mean, he's got like...
Enthralling.
I mean, I guess I might as well do Indomitable if I'm just gonna keep getting...
Power is freedom.
Lord of Slaanesh.
Master of dark magic.
Okay, so how upset is he that... Makes almost no difference.
Pleasure. Pain. Perfection. Moving out. Gather your strength. You'll need it. Tyranny and torment.
So I can probably... Yeah, we'll finish that. I can probably start popping some of these now.
Strength in excess.
Okay, so what I wanted to make sure that I didn't forget is I wanted to move this over here.
Most privileged of Slaanesh. It will be drenched in bodily fluids.
And we want 2 Heart Seekers.
herald of the Dark Prince.
Okresu.
No ally missions. Alright.
The heat feels unpleasant. Good.
Now why...
I will coach
Oh no, they
you
are. I was
into
about to say,
action.
why are those not going down? But they are,
Do
in
you
fact, going
desire
down.
to honor Slanesh? Dark magic is what used to delight the lands.
There, just for funsies. Just for funsies. I'm gonna almost assuredly end up switching those out for something else, but...
Every fantasy made flesh.
Now you.
Yeah, so he's just got those 4 places. Good. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Close to a short victory. Once that finishes recruiting, we'll head this way.
Welcome to the Blessed Dread. Will you
Probably
be
gonna
still?
have to end up killing Lokir because I can't seem to get a defensive alliance with him.
Welcome to the Blessed Dread.
Yeah, he's not allied with anybody, so nobody will care if I finish him off. Alright. Oh. No, you're gonna stay mortal as well.
Magic is my plaything.
That's it for tonight. Enough is enough. That's it for tonight. I will very likely... The plan is to play tomorrow afternoon, but you never quite know.
Handmaiden
Plans
of
change.
dark light.
Real life, you know, gets in the way, messes things up. I'll worry about it. I'll worry about it tomorrow. I'm already getting sucked back in to doing stuff I shouldn't be doing because, yeah, I've got to go through all that.
Ah, yes. The urge.
Okay, but seriously, we're going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. For real. Have a good night, and I will talk to you soon.